Now we're on to the second equation. So we see we have negative 2 times 2x minus 3 in parentheses plus 5x, and on the other side equals negative 5 minus 6x. Now if you remember from 7th grade, when we have something in front being multiplied by something in parentheses, we need to do something called distributing. So I'm going to take that negative 2, make sure you remember the negative 2, and I'm going to multiply it by every term inside the parentheses. So negative 2 times 2x gives me negative 4x. Now be careful here, we have a negative 2 and we're going to multiply it by a negative 3. We're always looking at the sign in front of our number. So we have negative 2 times negative 3 gives me a positive 6. Now I'm just going to bring this 5 plus 5x down. The reason we don't multiply is because this is not inside the parentheses. Now on the other side we can keep these the same, negative 5 minus 6x. Now on the left side here I see that I have a negative 4x or a minus 4x and a plus 5x. We're going to do something called combining like terms. If you want to write that off to the side, we're going to combine our like terms. This means I can add these together. So negative 4x plus 5x gives us a positive 1x, or just x. And then we still have this positive 6 or plus 6. And then on the other side here we have negative 5 minus 6x. The reason we can't combine these is because this has a variable and this does not. Same thing over here. These two have variables, they are like terms, but this 6 does not have a variable, so we can't do anything with that. Now what I want you to do right now is pause the video, see if you can go from right here and solve the equation just like we did in number 1. Great, now let's check our work. I see we have x plus 6 equals negative 5 minus 6. Now we can either subtract x from both sides or we could add 6x to both sides. I'm going to add 6x just because I want my variable to have a positive coefficient. So when we add 6x to both sides, x plus 6x gives me 7x, and then we still have this plus 6 equals, all we have left on this side is negative 5 or minus 5. Now next I'm going to subtract 6 from both sides, and we get, these will cancel each other out, we get 7x equals negative 5 minus 6 gives me negative 11. And then the last piece, divide both sides by 7. These cancel out. We'll just leave this as a fraction. So we can write our solution as x equals negative 11 over 7. Now you can go back and substitute this value in for x everywhere you see it to check our solution. But our solution for this problem, x equals negative 11 over 6.